Forever, aka Black Princess. And today's lesson will be about, you guessed it, he's just not that into you. I'm sure we all dated this type of person, the type of person that stands you up, that doesn't answer his cell phone and tells you that the reason why he didn't answer his cell phone was because he was on the last charge, or he left his charger at home, or he left his phone in the car. I'm sure we've all had the type of guy or girl that calls us at 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, booty call. We know what that means. And what about friends with benefit? We all know about friends with benefits. We've dated this guy or this girl or partner that doesn't want to make a commitment to us. They don't want to commit, but they want to go everywhere with you. They travel with you. They go to family events. They go everywhere with you. They're the BBBF. They're the best girlfriend, best boyfriend. But still, they don't want to make a commitment to you. I'm sorry, Class, hold on. Let me answer this. Hello? Hey, girl, what's going on? What? You called him with another woman? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't cut his tires. You cut his tires. You did. And you busted his windows out of his car? No, you didn't, girl. You know what? Your ass is going to go to jail. You don't care. Well, you should care. Because, girl, he's just not into you. If you got to do all of that, that guy is just not into you. Come get you. What? You got locked up? Oh, hey. Hey, I know it's not funny. But you know what? If a guy is not into you, why would you do all of that? What's for? You are in jail. You are locked up in jail, and he is right there with that woman. And you know what? I know you don't want to hear it. I know you don't want to hear it. I know it's not the time to tell you, but I got to tell you something. He's just not into you. Oh, I'm sorry. Jasmine, Diamond, come here. Did I tell you can leave class? We haven't had class yet. Come back here. Come back here. Because I want to talk to you guys. Wait a minute. You know what? I'll be down to get you in a moment, but first I have to finish my class. Okay, they got, how much is your bail? $100? Okay, well, I'll be done with my class in about 15 minutes, and I'll be down there to get you. Girl, you know what? He's just not into you. Okay, I'll be there. Well, class, that's a prime example of the drama that can happen when someone's just not into you. Why do we put ourselves through this? Why do we go through so much trouble? Why do we do this? I'm sure we've all dated a guy or girl, or girls dating girls, or boys dating boys. Whatever your situation is, whatever your partner is, it doesn't matter if it's a guy thing, guy to guy, girl to girl. Sometimes people are just not into us. They're just not. So, Jasmine. Jasmine? Okay, Jasmine, could you tell me about a guy that's sneaky?
Well, I think Anthony, my ex-boyfriend, was kind of sneaky. Like, he don't tell me the whole story about certain things, or he'll make up things. Like he said, he had a job and a car in his own house. And as I got closer to him, I found out he didn't have neither one of those things. And I feel like he just led me into the relationship.
So, Jasmine, tell me, why is it important for a guy to have a job?
Well, he needs to support himself. I can't be the one taking care of him. I want a guy that has a job or has something just like me, so we can build together.
Okay, what happens when you would go out with him?
I have to pay for everything.
You'd have to pay for everything?
Yeah, he don't have a job, so that means he don't have any money.
But but doesn't love conquer all? I mean, if you're in love with the person, shouldn't you?
We wasn't in love. We just met. It only been like 4 months, so I wasn't in love with him yet. I was trying to get to that point, but I just couldn't.
Well, did he ever stand you up?
No.
Have you ever been stood up before?
A couple times back in the past.
Okay, well, tell me about those times. Give me an
Well,
example.
well, this one time, my friend Jovan, we were supposed to go to the show, and he never came.
So is that a sign that he's really not that into you?
Yeah.
Diamond, I'm filming things about guys that tell us that they're really not that into us. So tell me about a guy that doesn't respect you or the things that you like.
Um, well, obviously they're not really that into you because if they did, they would try to do everything right. You know what I mean? They would try to like what you like. Be more open-minded, right?
What kind of music do you like?
I like alternative music.
Okay, but what if I like Jay-Z? What if a guy likes Jay-Z and you like Paramore? Tell me about that.
Well,
He can like what he wanna like, and she can like what she wanna like. But she
but
just don't say, "Oh, I hate that crap. Turn it off." And he shouldn't do the same to her.
Okay, well tell me about the booty call. Anybody can tell me what a person or a female should look out for. What if he calls
Guys
you?
can call you late at night.
Okay, what about 9 o'clock? Is that are you a booty call if they call you at 9 o'clock?
no.
You could be.
No, because you can still go out at 9. You can still go out to the movies. Movies don't stop showing until about 11. You don't know what he could be wanting.
Okay, but what if the guy calls you all the time? You never hear from him during the week, and you get a call all the time after 11 o'clock. What about that, Jazz?
That means booty call. That he got his main woman who he spend time with during the day, and then at night he goes to you for one thing.
Okay, what about the guy that asked you out and to the show, and then you never hear from him? Have you experienced that, Diamond, before?
No.
Yes, I have. I experienced that lots of time with a guy I've just recently seen.
Okay, and what happened? You don't have to tell me his name, but just tell me what happened with the situation.
Nothing. That's just about it. I'm not going to be dating someone who can't give me the time of the day, you know what I mean? But then he claims on the phone, he confesses his love, but he can't show it. They're not into you.
Okay, he's not into you. The guy's not into you if he stands you up. But what about? Didn't you just have a friend that recently went away to college, Diamond, and he claimed to love you?
No.
Well, did he say goodbye?
You gonna fall off the bed. Have fun.
Jasmine, tell me, what about is a guy into you if he never tells you he loves you?
No, maybe he has a hard time saying it. But he probably can show it, but he just don't say it.
Mm-hmm.
As long as he show it, but it's good to hear it at times. Maybe he's working.
That's
his
right.
way.
I agree, Jasmine. I agree that
But
a person. Diamond, you have something to say?
I was gonna say you shouldn't force a guy to say it. I mean, when he's ready, he'll say it, and
Exactly,
it'd be
but
true.
it doesn't mean that he's not into you. It's just maybe he,
Not ready. To
waiting
say
for the
it.
right time to actually say it. But if he don't say it and don't show it at all, he's not worth your time.
But what about a guy that doesn't want to meet your family?
They're not around for you, cause why not? Why not? I mean, I don't see anything
Maybe he
wrong.
don't plan to be sticking around that long.
Yeah.
So that's why he's not wanting to meet the
We
family.
have holidays. Should he be available for holidays?
Of course. And if he's not, that means he's doing something else. with
And that
somebody
means he's what? Just not into you, right? What do you think about that, Diamond? Just not
agree.
into you? Okay, and then let's see, the other kind of guy. Jasmine, tell me about the guy that you have to watch out. Friends with benefits.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about that?
That's always complicated. It's not good to get into one of those because somebody might end up getting more feelings than another person. And
Well, what are